Hi, I'm Angela, but most people call me Ange. I'm on the go to one of United Way of Greater Stark County's partners. These are the folks helping to build a stronger community. Let's learn more about them.
My name is Erica Tom. I'm the Executive Director of AHEAD, and I've been here for almost 15 years. Before I came here, I worked with the Stark MAR, which was the Mental Health and Recovery Services Board before that. My background has been in alcohol and drug prevention and treatment. I worked in that area for a very long time, and I have a passion for helping families that are in need. I was raised by a single mom. I have a twin sister, and with some of the things that we went through as kids and what she went through to raise us, I think that actually kind of guided me in my choice of careers and helping other people, because I saw what my mom went through, and I think I have such a passion for what we do with AHEAD and our programs because of where I was as a child and what my mom did and her belief in helping others. When I started here, one of the things that I thought was very interesting was how they thought about beginning AHEAD and who started it, because it was actually several businessmen that decided that they wanted to help create an organization that would be able to help our families in need, but specifically our students and families. It really got rolling with after-school programming, and in, I think it was 1996, they helped Massillon City Schools secure their first $1.5 million multi-year grant for after-school programming, which started the ball on that, and they just continued that. Now it's actually being run by the Boys and Girls Club, and we help with whatever services we can to kind of partner with that, and we continue that with some of the programming that we do.
Hi, Erica.
Hi, Ange. How are you?
Good. So we are, for those of you watching, we are filming this the day after the heat wave week. And so how nice is it to be out in this perfect weather? And for also those that have watched the other episodes, they may be thinking, where in the world are you at? So we are actually at, let me make sure I get this right, Walnut Hills Park in Massillon. My friend Erica here is with the AHEAD Foundation. And I'm going to venture to guess that if you're not from Massillon, that anyone watching may be thinking, I've never heard.
AHEAD got started, actually now it'll be almost 30 years. Next year in 2025, we'll celebrate our 30th anniversary. And I have been here for 15 of those years. When I first started, I was a part-time executive director. We have expanded tremendously. And when I started, we only had a care team at the middle school. We now have care teams at all of our schools in the district. And we help to coordinate those care teams and bring services into the district. We have expanded to add a behavior coach to the district that is actually through those care teams. It's not mental health issues. It's more skill sets that they don't possess already from home and don't get from home. And once they develop those skills, it's a lifelong skill. It helps them to make it to graduation rather than dropping out of school because they don't do well. And that's what we want for our kids. That is our mission, is to get them to graduation. We also have a Spark program, which I know you're familiar with. It is a kindergarten readiness program, and we started our Spark program about 12 years ago now. We now have 3 and 4-year-olds that we are working with. Summertime is actually our busiest time, whereas most school districts, summertime slows down. For Spark, it picks back up.
Really, AHEAD is that resource for both the child and the parent, the family.
One of the things I love about Spark is that we're getting parents involved. And so you're teaching parents how to advocate for their kids. You're teaching them how to be their first learning advocate and teacher.
So we are so excited. Today is our first pickup from the Akron-Canton Regional Food Bank. We have partnered with Feed Kids First. So not only are we able to provide our students and families today with fresh produce, we're going to be able to actually provide our families with we call the backpack program. So every weekend we'll be able to give our students a bag of food to take home, fresh produce, snacks, and things of that nature. Today we have a variety of things. We have some bread, some vegetables, some fresh fruit, and we're hoping that everyone can come out, enjoy the food truck, and load up on some fresh, healthy food.
We're here at the park today. Can you talk a little bit about what we're going to be doing today, but also you guys do this not just today, you do it throughout the summer.
We started this 4 or 5 years ago during COVID because we saw, it was actually our family support specialist back then, Amanda Williamson, who has passed away, and our children who were staying inside because of COVID. And we said, we need to do something about that. So we decided to go alongside our food truck. It was her and I and maybe a couple other folks. And we stood there with our food truck and we sent messages out to our families, got people to come alongside. Today, it is more than 20 of us that come out. We're just trying to connect with the community.
You know, something that you just said about now they come out because they trust us. I mean, because you're talking about sometimes asking people to be really vulnerable about what things they need or they might be lacking. And that can be very difficult. I can only imagine to be that vulnerable. If there was one thing that wasn't a specific question I was asking you, but just something that you want people to know about ahead that maybe they probably don't know, but you think it's really important that you want to share.
When you look at the different services that we provide, we've probably touched everybody between the programs, our fundraising, the services that we provide because of what we do. We've probably touched almost everybody within Massillon City Schools in one way or another. And I think that's something that people are always going, oh, really? You know, I'm very surprised about that. And the fact that we've been around for 30 years. So if there's something that you need, reach out to AHEAD. And if we can't provide it, we probably know somebody that can.
On behalf of myself and all of our team at United Way, just want to say thank you for the work that you do and everybody else at AHEAD to make sure that our families and especially our children can be set up for success.
Thank you. And I want to thank United Way because if it was for your partnership, we would not be as successful.
Thanks for visiting another community partner with us. Join us next time to see who else is making a positive difference in Greater Stark County.